Papa Candelo, San Carlos Borromeo, we invite you and the names that you have received. We ask that you bless us this day. This is going to be the activation for the feast day ritual of Papa Candelo, San Carlos Borromeo. For those of you who are new to him, he is a very powerful loa. Some people say he is a petroloa, but in my family, he is seen as a radaloa who has a lot of petro powers, meaning that he has the ability to defend, to protect, to unhex, to give gifts of prosperity, to give gifts of love, to heal people. It's really whatever he is given permission to do by God, he will do. He is one of the most powerful, not the most powerful, but one of the most powerful of the Loa. And if he finds you worthy, he will bless you. That's what we said. So today we are doing a ritual in his honor to give him thanks for all that he has done for us. He has done a lot for my family for many, many centuries. And I want to give him thanks for the possibility of him and all the other Loa who had the ability to protect my family and make it even possible for me to be here with you guys today. In addition to that, we want to give him thanks for all the work that he has always done and the work that he continues to do for the collective in the court of God. So at this time, we also ask for him to share his blessing with us of protection, of liberation, of opening our roads, love, prosperity, wealth, and abundance, and above all, great health, so that we may be able to fulfill our missions and our dreams in the name of God. May those blessings be driven down from heaven to earth. In the name of Papa Borromeo, we give you thanks. Candelo Serife, San Carlos Borromeo, gracias a misericordia. Candelo is very ritualistic, so if he does walk with you, I highly recommend that you work with a mambo or huagan to really learn how to work with him, because he is a very ritualistic loa, meaning he likes things done in the exact way that he wants them done. He's very, very ritualistic. If you don't get his ritual correct, he will not respond to you, because he believes that in whatever means you have, if you're going to work with him, that you need to get to actually know what to do and how to do it the right way. He also very much believes in doing everything right to the best of your ability, or to not do it at all. If you're going to do something half-assed, don't do it in front of Candelo Serife, because he will be very displeased with you. Okay? He doesn't believe that you have to be wealthy to do things the right way. So he says, even with a little bit, whether you have a penny or a billion, does not matter. What matters is doing things the right way and doing what's right. Otherwise, there's no point in doing it at all. That's la misericordia. So, Candelo Serife is a very powerful loa. If he walks with you, you are a very lucky person. But also, he has high expectations of you if he walks with you. Because as we know, when Candelo doesn't like something, he will burn them all. Gracias la misericordia. So, we want to make sure that when you do work with Candelo Serife, he does like things like coffee on occasion, because it is believed that he did have a bit of a drinking problem. On occasion, he likes his Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey. He likes whiskey in general. He likes rum sometimes as well. He likes expensive rum, okay? Or whatever is the best thing that your wallet can afford. He likes his cigar. In my experience, he likes certain Cuban cigars more than others, so you'll get the sense whether he likes it or not. He likes his coffee as well, water always, but above all, that you invest in learning how to properly work with him if you're going to go to him. Also, he will give you general blessings working with him if you're not an initiated priest or priestess. But if you want to actually work with him to do magic or to do healing work with other people, you must be trained by a Huagan or Mambo. Otherwise, he will not work with you, I promise you. He's not one of these Loa or saints like the Limbo who might work with people who aren't initiated. Candelo will not work with you if you are not initiated priest or priestess or a prepared Boko. So with him, he feels that you must invest time, energy, and if you can, money into properly working with him. So because he will bring extreme miracles and prosperity into any of his devotees. So he is very loved, very favored, probably one of the beings up there with Archangel Michael and Mama Ana Anaísa Pie. I'm just saying that because, you know, that's what he wants me to say. He's saying, I'm very loved and I'm very favored. If you want to work with me, you need to go to a Mambo or Huagan. Like myself, I am a Mambo. So that is what High Priestess means. So if you would like to book, if he walks with you, or if he's ever visited you, or if you've ever been drawn to him, oh, there we go. He's working on that one right there. He's working on that one. And this one too. So if you want to work with him and you want to find out if he walks with you, make sure that you book a Who Walks For Me reading to find out if you have permission to work with him. Gracias la misericordia. Also, he does sometimes like fish, but that's not very common. Sometimes he does. So, what was I going to say? Last but not least, so this is the ritual for Papa Candelo. He wants me to remind you that there is a manifestation webinar coming up on November 8th. Okay, I highly recommend signing up for that if you want to learn Akashic secrets of manifestation. That is going to be channeled information from the Akashic records, which Candelo is one of the beings helping me draw that down. Look at that, how that just turned into 2 wicks. Gracias la misericordia. This is real voodoo here, y'all. So if you're new to me, you're going to find out I'm not like anybody else. I do not do things because people want me to do them. I do them because the Misterios ask me to. And only when the mysteries give me permission to do something will I act. So whenever anybody works with me, if they have the blessing to be allowed to be one of the cases that I take on, people tend to be very satisfied because the mysteries work on their case not just for a few months, but sometimes for years to help them make the best life for themselves. So, also, I just announced Marta la Dominadora is giving us a blessing on November 22nd. She is going to allow me to channel from her information on sacral magic. So if you are somebody who is dominated by your sacral center, meaning your reproductive organs, or is just very attracted to reproductive magic, I would highly suggest signing up for the Marta la Dominadora Secrets to Sacral Magic, Voodoo Secrets to Sacral Magic from Marta la Dominadora, which will be happening on November 22nd this month. And last but not least, for right now, I will also be posting sometime tomorrow the community ritual for the Taino spirits, which will be happening usually on Thanksgiving. We were instead of having Thanksgiving, we are going to be doing a ritual in honor of those loved ones that died of the Taino people on Thanksgiving. So if you would like to join that community ritual in their honor, you can do so on tomorrow. So I will announce it. So make sure you join my Telegram, which is free, so you don't miss out on announcements. Make sure you join my email list as well, so you don't miss out on announcements, because unfortunately IG and TikTok and YouTube aren't sending out all of the notifications to everybody. So many blessings, and Papa Candelo wanted me to tell you that he sent you many blessings. Some of you might have dreams about him. He gives you thanks for your gratitude, and he wishes you all the best. And also, one last thing he wanted me to remind you guys about is that honoring your ancestors is not just for Halloween. So if you want to build a relationship with your ancestors, which is highly recommended, even before you start doing any kind of magic for yourself, you can watch and you don't know how to do that, you can watch my ancestor veneration webinar replay, which is available now for a limited time until Spirit tells me that I am to take it down. Okay, so that is available on my website, highpriestessmay.com. Everything is on highpriestessmay.com. I will never DM you first. I will never DM you offering you services or anything like that. You're welcome. Gracias a la misericordia. All right, everyone. Gracias a la misericordia. Thank you. Thank you, Papa Candelo. Thank you, Borromeo, in the name of Papa Borromeo, for the blessings that you bestow upon us in love, prosperity, health, abundance, wealth, and above all, the blessing to elevate our spirits. Gracias a la misericordia. Gracias a la misericordia.
Gracias a la misericordia. It lit itself back up both wings.
Gracias a la misericordia.